Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Carter, Director of Educational Content and Programs at Shape America, and I'm happy to be introducing another season of Toy Talk Tuesday. Shape America Teachers of the Year represent the best health, dance, adaptive physical education, and physical education teachers across the United States, and you can get tips from them here on Toy Talk Tuesdays, a series of bi-weekly videos straight from our Shape America District and National Teachers of the Year. So make sure you hit the subscribe button below to catch every video. And if you're interested in becoming a Shape America Teacher of the Year, click the link to get more information. We hope you enjoy this season of Toy Talk Tuesday.
Hey everyone, it's Toy Talk Tuesday, brought to you by the Teacher of the Year Partner Network. I am Amanda Greer, and I'm here to go over some tips for how you can set up your Canvas page. It may be something that's new to you, or it could be something that you've been doing for a while, but I'm just going to give you some basic tips on things that you need to make sure you're doing so that your Canvas pages are ready for your students. Now, just because this is geared more towards Canvas doesn't mean that this information can't be used with other learning management systems. So we're going to go ahead and get started right away. The first thing you need to do is check with your administration to see if there are things that they want you to have on your pages. There's no use in creating something that looks great, but then having to go back and redo the whole thing because you didn't have the information that they want you to have on the pages. So make sure that they don't have a checklist, or that they do have a checklist, so that you can go through and make sure you have those items on your page. You have a lot of people in your professional learning communities, whether it's someone in your school or if you're on social media. Reach out, and if you need help or you want to see what other teachers are doing, then ask. Go see their pages, talk to them about the different assignments that they're using, how they set it up. You might get some really great ideas just within your own professional learning communities. It's definitely a good idea to have your bio and contact information available. Not only are students seeing this information, but parents can sign up to be able to view your pages as well. And of course, administration can see all your pages at any time. So you need to have a bio on there just so people know who you are, and your students know who you are, and contact information for them to be able to easily get a hold of you, whether it's your email, your school phone number, but it should be there for both students to be able to view, and parents if they need to contact you as well. Keep it consistent. However you set up your page at the beginning of the year, you kind of need to keep that same layout throughout the whole entire year. And I'll talk about that more here in a second, but keep it consistent. Modules can help keep all of your units pretty much in order and organized, but how you set them up as well should be consistent with like the information that you're putting there. If you're putting agendas within there, how you order the things are all very important. So, modules can definitely help with that organization and keeping it consistent. Now, you need to teach your students how to use your page. It seems simple, but sometimes we assume that they know more than they actually do. So at the beginning of the year, or at the beginning of the time you have with your students, you need to do an activity on your learning management system page for the students to be able to learn how to navigate it and be able to do the things on it. It could be something like a scavenger hunt. You could set up a couple different activities where they have to do a discussion and maybe a quick assignment or a survey. There's really a lot of options for this, but you need to teach them. If you change it at all throughout the year, then you're going to have to reteach them. So just keep that in mind as you're setting up your pages. Definitely don't make it extra work for you or your students. And even for ourselves, I know I fall into the trap where I thought I made a really neat project for the students, and then when I went to grade it, it took forever. And we just don't have enough time for that. So make sure whatever you're doing makes sense and it's not creating extra work for you or the students. It's a great place to put resources. You could put your Google slideshows, your PowerPoints, any notes, videos, step-by-step instruction on how to do different skills, questions, that we're working on in class, even community resources, places they can find the information they need to know to be able to use these skills that we're teaching them in the community as well. Pretty self-explanatory for this one. Keep it up to date. You need to make sure you're constantly updating all of these things. Fun part here is personalizing it for you, because every teacher's page is going to look different, and it's based off of your own personality, your likes, how you set things up. So you could put your Bitmoji on there. You could put pictures on there. You can create buttons and banners within Google Drawings and within Canva. You can make sure you have all the information, basic information, easily viewed for your students. You can put color, you can use pictures, you can use inspirational things on there to motivate your students. And you can also do things like music requests where students can fill out a survey or a form to request music. Or if you want to share a workout of the week or students want to share their favorite workouts of the week, this is a good place to be able to do that as well. And if you need help, Canvas has a great instructor guide that you can go and look at step-by-step instructions on how to do the things. I know I've looked up YouTube videos on how to do the various things on Canvas as well. And you should have someone within your district who is really well versed on how to use your learning management system. Thanks again for Toy Talk Tuesday. We hope you have a good week, and we'll see you next Tuesday.